Alrighty, this Boondocks showing probably the most bullshit build ever. I'm sure I'm not the first person to ever do it, but it's always fun. So basically, this is the Commando. Everyone says he's pretty shitty, and for the most part, I would agree, because he's just not as interesting to play as the other characters. He doesn't turn invisible, he doesn't go insane, summon giant robots, or phase lock enemies. He just puts out turrets that don't do anything unless you slag using max gorilla tree and assault rifles. And assault rifles really aren't all that great in this game. At least I don't think so. Typically, the reason I like him though is because of some of his extra abilities that you wouldn't really think of at first. And that would be his reload speed is outstanding. 80% reload speed with the proper class mod. Plus his shield recharge is insane. He has health regen. He's just all around awesome. Plus you get movement speed from killing enemies, but pretty much every class gets that. He also does increased rocket damage. So basically all I do with this character is use the Logan's gun and sham trick to give myself infinite rocket ammo. My class mod is a soldier class mod. The cooldown rate doesn't really matter, but it gives me that higher reload speed. Plus I'm using a Maliwan Allegiance to increase my reload speed even more. And because Norfleet is so overpowered, and they're both Maliwan, it makes sense. Homing Stormfront's just there because, well, it helps drop shields. I don't ever have to worry about slagging enemies because I'm going to be spamming Norfleet. So, here we go. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, he's walking towards me. You don't know shit. And dead. This right here is the powerful Norfleet too. And that's the fast reload speed Norfleet. Look how quick that shit is. All I have to do is point and click and everything freaking dies. Point, click, dead. It's total bullshit how cheap the build is. I don't even have to look at the enemy and they die. The Norfleet goes through walls, it tracks down enemies, it's just all around OP. That's why everyone uses it as their second wind item in the game. Because when you're down, you don't even have to aim at the enemy. You just can shoot in a general direction and get yourself a kill. Look how fast my shield comes up. Look how fast I reload. He's stupid good. And the whole time, now that my shield's up, look how fast my health is regenerating. These are just his passives. I don't have any health regen items. So, yeah, the bigger guys will give you a little bit more of a slowdown, but who cares? Just keep spamming rockets at them. It staggers them almost every time. And with the sham, even when they're shooting you, they're not really shooting you. The only thing that's dangerous are the guys that run in close. For the most part, they're always weak. So one Norfleet is more than enough to kill them. Sometimes, even when you fire directly in your own face, you won't even die. Because the sham will absorb the Norfleet's shocks. Oh, look at him, trying to come at me with a bomb. No big fucking deal. Shit, I ran over the bomb though, yeah. I'm dumb, I guess. But right away my shield's at full, and I can spam into this area full of the enemies. Now if I wanted, what I could always do is instead of having the conference call, since there's no flying enemies here, I don't have to worry about them. I honestly just keep the conference calls around for surveyors, because I don't like dealing with them, they're a pain. If I just keep out my slag, any big ones get slagged, and then the next shot almost always finishes them off. I just use fire, since fleshy targets will do even more to them, obviously. But all in all, it's a really cheap build. This is on OP8. If you can't tell, just look at all their levels. I know I didn't mention it before. I'll sometimes throw out a homing Stormfront just to track down enemies if I can't like find exactly where they're hidden. Like if they're behind something, behind a wall, up above me, and for whatever reason I can't find them and kill them, my homing Stormfront will show me exactly where to go in order to get that kill. Look at that. Fire, and they're dead. Oh, there's a big guy. Slag him. Fire. Dead. Just look at those reload speeds. You don't even have to, like, think about it. You just kill. And again, it is a cheap build. In all honesty, pretty much every class in the game can do it. For instance, Zero, he doesn't have the fastest reload speed out of the gate, but with the simple kill skill, he automatically gets it back up. Another reason why Axton's so good, though, is he keeps that reload even when he's down. See, look, I can't even down myself when I want to, because my champ just absorbs. See, just look how fast he reloads it, even when in the down state, because it's a passive, unlike Zero's kill skill, which will go away when he's down. You do need to still keep corrosive if you're going to be doing it like this, just because armored enemies won't go down nearly as fast as you would like, but not that big of a deal. If you know that there's going to be a corrosive enemy, obviously just keep it out. I knew that there would be one here, so I kept it. Now if I was going to, say, Heroes Pass or someplace where I knew there's going to be nothing but robots, then I'd probably just keep it out all the time. So like right here is a perfect time to use homing Stormfront, because I don't totally know where he is, but my grenade shows me, oh hey, just look down here. And there, he's dead. The other thing too, in case no one could tell, I did use a GIB editor to give myself increase ammunition, increase grenades. My philosophy playing this game is I play it to have fun, and if having increased everything is more fun, then do it. It's not competitive. I don't participate in any of the item grabs to try to get $100,000 or anything like that. I just play this game to have fun. So normally what I do is I make characters, try to get it so that they're good and strong, and then I take them into other players' games and help them complete the challenges that they're having issues with. I find that as my personal enjoyment, so it's what I'm going to continue to do. Look how much damage these friggin'... Ugh, I hate armored targets. I hate them on everything. Especially on my Krieg, because my Krieg relies so much on fire damage that as soon as you get those armored guys, he doesn't do anything. But pretty much, just go through and kill, wreck face, and then obviously when you run low on ammo, like I'm not really low right now, especially since I'll pick up more just from shooting and running through the orbs, but if you do run low on ammo, just bust out your Logan's gun and arm yourself right back up. Now the best way of doing this is to do it while moving, because, well, it saves time going from one area to the next, and that's always helpful. But look, I'm back up to full fucking rocket ammo. You can do this trick even without gibbing it, purely because you don't need that much pistol ammo to keep giving yourself rocket ammo. and then whenever you come to a vending machine, you just restock your pistol ammo. And dead. Oh, not all of them. Look how fast that shield recharges. Now, this build can be used against bosses, but it's very slow. Holy shit, I'm like stuck. That was weird. So, that was my pretty much bullshit Axton build. I enjoy it. Have a good one.